What is a smartwatch and how different is it from a fitness band? This area of wearables is still pretty new, but thanks to the guys at Tecno, we can check out both and see what sets each one apart. Here I have with me a Tecno Band 1 and the Tecno Watch 1. These are Tecno's conception of what each category should be, and so we can use them as a starting point. Let's check out the band first. It's got a single continuous band with a hole in the middle that fits the Band 1 nice and tight. It won't be falling out of the hand pretty easily. The Band 1 does not come with a charger in the box, but rather it actually has part of it made in a way that you can plug the whole thing into a computer's USB port or directly to the charging brick. You won't be losing the charger on this one for sure. Just make sure you only fiddle with the end that's labeled open, or else you'll end up breaking the charging piece of the band. Both the belt and the Band 1 are made of plastic, and the result is it's lightweight. You will easily forget that you're wearing it. The base of the fitness band has some sensors that are used to measure select attributes of the body. These include temperature, heart rate, blood pressure, and blood oxygen. The band also has built-in exercise routines including walking, running, cycling, and hiking. Once you launch any of these, the band will vibrate, indicating that the workout has started. The timer then starts and the heart rate monitor gets to work. There is only one way of interacting with the band, and that is through the outlined capacitive button right below the screen. To cycle through all the menus, you just tap the button. To enter into the sub-menus, you long press the button for about 3 seconds. By the way, if you're enjoying this video, please drop a like, also subscribe to the channel and share this video so that I can keep making them for you guys. Now we look at a typical example of a smartwatch. Immediately it's more recognizable with the watch face and the watch knob on the side. This one in particular has a more premium build all round. Where the Band 1 was all plastic, the Watch 1 has a metal frame, a plastic base, and a glass on top of the screen. The straps are quick release, so you can easily swap them out with the ones of your preferred color. One thing very evident is the straps on the Watch 1 are a lot more comfortable than those on the Band 1. The Band 1 seems to be made from a flexible or rubberized plastic, and the ones on the watch feel like they are silicone straps. On the watch, the whole display is touch sensitive, meaning you can interact with it the same way you already do with your smartphone. You push the knob to wake the watch and swipe to unlock it. Then you can scroll and click to navigate and launch apps. Now, smartwatches are said to be smart because they can run apps. Fully formed smartwatches can run some apps that run on your phone, for example music apps like Spotify, as well as connect to the internet via either Wi-Fi or cellular, and literally work independently from your phone if need be. The Tecno Watch 1 is not one of those fully formed smartphone watches, but it still can do all the fitness and health tracking that the Band 1 can do, as well as a couple of extras because it has more apps that it comes with. These include a sleep monitoring app, a calculator, which was almost impossible to use with my big fingers, and an entertainment folder with a game, a camera launcher, and music. The camera one just launches the camera on your phone and you can use the watch as a remote shutter button. The music app just controls the music playing on the device that the watch is connected to. You can play, pause, skip to the next track or previous track, and adjust the volume. You also get a weather app and more customization options like different watch faces as well as screen brightness adjustment. Navigating the watch. So you press the knob to wake the watch and swipe up to unlock the screen. Whilst on the lock screen, you can switch between the 8 watch faces by swiping from the left edge inwards. When you enter a sub-menu, you can go a step back by swiping from the right side if you want to go back to the main menu, or just press the knob. Speaking of the knob, it actually rotates, but for the life of me I have not seen any effect on the watch when I rotate it. It's not a big deal, but the geek in me wants every feature to be a functional feature. It's gotta work. Here is a comparison of the specs of these two wearables. An interesting one is how the band has better water resistance than the watch. This is because it lacks any places where water could enter, like physical buttons as seen on the watch. So why would you want to buy the Tecno Band 1? So it is a fitness band with features that help you collect your exercise data more accurately with or without your phone. It can help you monitor your health. It is a much more compact and light device for jogging and running with. You might actually not feel that it's there. It can survive some rain and dive into the pool and go deeper than the Watch 1 can. It's definitely lighter than a standard watch, but doing a lot more than just telling the time. What about the Tecno Watch 1? Why would you want to get it? It has all the features that the Band 1 has and more. It has a more premium look and better quality materials than the Band 1. It has a more natural and user-friendly interface. It has a wider selection of watch faces. It has much more comfortable straps, and the battery life is a bit better than that on the Band 1. The general downside for a watch with these fancy tricks is that you now have an extra thing that you have to charge. The watches both last about a week before the batteries run out under normal usage though, so charging will literally be a once in a while event. So what is your take on smartwatches and fitness bands? Which one would you prefer on these two and why? Let me know in the comments. Thanks a ton for watching. I'll see you around.